I'm going to be taking on a job that's quite a bit different. It's something that I've never done before, and we're going to get this driveway kind of fixed up, ready to go, get it back to what it used to be when the customer moved in. This driveway's had a lot of neglect. It hasn't been touched by any kind of machinery in several years. Lots of potholes, lots of damage to it, but we're gonna get it fixed. I don't know a whole lot about driveways. I've never done one before, so I actually kind of had to build a team of guys to help me out on this. When I say a team of guys, it was 3 guys. These guys have kind of walked me through the process. One of them is even bringing a machine out. He's gonna help me out with this job. Sometimes it kind of costs you some money to learn stuff. And that's the way I look at this, is I'm not going to be making as much money on this job because I've got these guys helping me. I'm paying these guys. They are doing a lot of the work and I get to learn a whole lot. So that means on the next job, I'm going to make more money because I'm not going to need as much help as I have on this job. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think the fall angel just walked by. So real quick, I gotta jump in right here. I ran into a few little problems at this point. The camera got left in the truck and I didn't film any of this, but I had ordered rock to show up for this job, and the guy texted me that morning, asked if he could come early. I said that was fine, we would have it ready. I was actually expecting them to tailgate it out. This guy ended up showing up in probably what was about a 10-ton brush truck, I would say. And then he had about 16 tons of gravel in there, which really wasn't even what I ordered. I ordered 20 tons. But he shows up in this. I get him to back up because at this point I'm just like, okay, let's just do it. You got to go get the other rest of my tonnage and get back here. So I start getting him backed up, and that's whenever I see the gravel that he's got inside. And the gravel is not a blue color like it should be. It's like this tan color, and it has a whole bunch of sand in it. So I stop him, I go talk to him, and I'm like, what are you bringing me? What is this, you know? Well, come to find out, it's like a contractor's grade SB2 is what they ended up bringing me. I ended up turning that load away. There was no way I was gonna put this on my customer's driveway. I knew the customer wouldn't be happy. I would have to fix it. Unfortunately, as soon as I turned that load away was when my profit margin kind of went downhill really quick. So at that point, I started scrambling around trying to get another load out there. It took a few hours until that afternoon that we actually got the load out. Once we got the load there, we finished up the driveway, but the video kind of felt a little unfinished. It was missing something in the middle, so I thought I'd jump in here for a second, explain kind of what went wrong through the middle of the day. Luckily for me, my landscape supply guy, who's also my equipment operator in this video, he helped me out. He and I have become friends over the years, so he helped me with that job, didn't charge me what really I should have been charged for having that machine there for as many hours as I had it there. I've actually ended up going and running deliveries for him in his little dump truck, so that that helps him out a little bit too. So we're kind of bartering a little bit back and forth on helping each other out, which I think is a great thing. Definitely get out there and meet other people. You never know what kind of friendships you'll build, what kind of help you can have out there. So now just back to the rest of the video of us spreading the rock, and then from there The day was over. It was probably about 6, 7 o'clock by the time I left there. The customer was home from work. They were happy. They really liked the driveway. They were excited that it looked as good as it looked. So as you can see from the before and after, this driveway was a huge difference. It did have a lot of potholes. We got all that repaired. We got new gravel down. Looks beautiful. Customer was happy. That's the most important thing to me. No, I didn't make as big of a profit margin as I should have, but I made the mistake of using the wrong guy.